Bisa miracle film said no watch ebebo. That's be our guest. And then some of the brain na yede eba. Na yebebo go home. I say I trust the National Democratic Congress. NDC. Sanso and a Sita. Deputy Youth Organizer at the Youth in Diaspora. New Patriotic Party. Also have a trust na fi some na who do one de mu chechire mu nyina no ye de abramo. Na owura Alan Kodo Chamaten, Chief Alan Chamaten. Ano do de betrans ye di ne hu komo pi. Yes, sorry anya nti ese sana ka press conference bi kura ba bekoso. Na enipa bi yeso mbokwa ko bowura press conference ni. Ti chief hwedi no se da bi obe ne press statement. Brother no pa ben no nine wa hamre mu ma sori me kwa adwuma the farm handi mi bie ya adina abetosu Chief Alan Kojo Chamaten I say we resign from the presidential race of the New Patriotic Party and some NP discussions NP na cause various network so abraso say also yes you dey eba you be recamp one e be di comot the free Chief Alan na so na afia gichiremu pi ya dey free aba after the Rigs Nation no kra no ayefa no de nani e kire ahankuto na abati dey free e de ho sam eba and Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo Ado, the President of the Republic of Ghana, and so a University of Cape Coast, and Ghana a lawyer for a quotia. I'm going to find a bar association. After we say bar, dear bar, your tonsa ohana, dear son, your ton ho. Where your mama siambra ubuko, Nana Kokasa ho. Now, what can some nipi? Ebi mu ede amama anado atukoko ebuom ze we kuani na atiabrochire na wo koko ewo fie a hwasuni na hwaso no fra na kaja nsa watebo no wonte so ebe ka no ha mo wate na minority our Ghana they can that is the National Democratic Congress almost na do mo oboa o dada kuafo oboa na nya boa oboa nko a osan ebo akuafo apo esan se koko boa e the world prize no enya no de ma Ghana na do omu chirima papa no hia na hweniye hia na no hweniye we sama minority di tuja ranking member of Food and Agriculture, Dr. Sedu, and this is me too. These are many more live on your radio. Wise, the chance and some of the donana ya de ever. And never mention who cry kaka. No son of mention who cry no. I brought to be Sivenimha. I send the duffel pan, the duffel, then I come as your friend Jita Akosia Dapa. Jita Akosia Dapa. Hey, Jita. I brought to see many man say was soon the bododo. I saw you the number one. Or to so no sorry. Or don't know who's out the heart. Hey, nobody that's off from. Yamu could turn the money pay the dasso. I wanted that's what they were too special. Jita Akosia Dapa. Hey, we salute you. I brought to salute you. Jenipa be ya abu ni pa na oye no. Jenipa be ya mani pa be ka se me da wase. Eno na oye no. Kosene is ha. Ose kane wo krase wo ba na unwiwi. Na se wo to misas kakratu. Se we bia e fine. Yesu se da wase. Sama money sa. Na ka pro no lo ko no. Advantage ye hia no. And then man a special match. Special match. Boot to our share than fashion. Thought in American as it. Jita, I consider the pa. I don't tell you what I say. I don't tell my Kusuha. Friend coffee. You're too young rough. You're young. Resurrection, so the more Payanua. Now, who must send it? Minister Anson at the computer and she may be fine. Now, Yamea on 24th of this very month, September. I froze from Kubi Baba Koso. Oh, Israel, Israel, sorry. I'm Oh, rotten salt. Israel, sorry. I saw you say Christ Word Power Ministries. My brand here, me puma bakwa me dene nam. Owura why are you what menim? Watch na say we be ma. O kompa ba kai me. Sa adum na o ma o hira ni bi nso me so. Asem so awie. Na mi som. Afi ya pimo bi agu ba bia ne akọ. Ma me show cry kakra. Babu amama tiase. We should never get tired for doing good. My empower by our papa yo. Say why papa bi mo bia yu boni aye. Say why papa bi mo bia bodin boni. Say why papa bi anya ho amane. Say why papa bi ma ko wie boni a. Ma wa ba muda. Say wo ye papa bo kwampa de to ani. Na anapa me can come try. Me can catch a konkro Bible. Kopie baby Nehemiah. Nehemiah no tufo. Say enipa eni kaya emfama nyema ye namu ene. Onipa ni kaya emfama nyema wo ye nanim. Onipa ni kaya emfama nyema atwam. Na de won kaya de man nyema wo ye nim ni beba ya asafo awurade. Eni ti na Nehemiah tufo. Say maya ba mu muda wa papa ya ho. Esa say ya papa dane ti se jafadum statue. Awa adumura no nanim. Nani empaso da biara da. Awia ba esi ho. Ensuo to esi ho. Enframa ba esi ho. Sa na nyame ba ya wo papa ya no wananim. Eti opagya nani an nani atoso. Na sa wo ani tu ni paso wo papa ya bi a wo ya ho a. Nipa me ma wo sa si fo. Eti ma wa ba mu wo papa ya ho. Wo da kwaso na yo. Egal of whatever nipa beka. Egal of nsama nipa beka wo papa wo yo ho. Mani panka se wajimi. Ha wo ya de mass afo awurade. Na wo ni sasa wo ya de mass afo awurade a. Osuru nyame no be kai ne da na wo be hira wo da. And to Paul, he was so smart. He was too smart. Eti mra wo tu na safu koronto asafu no ka kire mo se. Ha mama mra wo papa yo ho da. Na se wo mra wo papa yo ho a. In due time, you shall reap the reward. Every pem ube chaswaba. Every pem ube chaswaba. Se papa no yone na. Yana enhu emfama no anase empopowa na amasesi a. Se bedi wanim. Endi wanim a bedi umanim. Endi umanim bedi obusuani bi anim. Endi obusuani bi anim a obi obe wo na bedi nanim. I never get tired for doing good. That's a one power. Send na Nehemiah tufuno. Hey, asafo urade be kaw. Asafo urade be kaw. Na obema no asiuye. Epepi de nipa ye ntama ya pa ba papa ya wo. Enne nipa kasa pinto be ye papa kra no osuro. Enne nipa kwa hu kire no pese oyini frima. Akina semunti. Na se woni tete ho. Hey, bie wati bie koso na ye papa. Koso na ye papa. Na se wo fia kuma wo frai na se wo ye sa papa ne dia. Hey, Paul amama tiasia. Se ebeye ti se nkaye dum wa dum wura no anim. Obehwa so na wo hira wo da bia. May the Lord bless us. Awurade ma ya kuma ye betumi dia papa. Irrespective of the nipa be kan dia fire ho. Irrespective of the nipa be ye wo ya brabom. Irrespective of papa ye be yo de be ba ye nso. Enam se ye gia safo awurade ni dinti. Enim se ehun empropro wa ne be ba ye nso daachi. Awurade no mo se wo toba ha wo papa yom. Se wo pa ba wo papa yom a. Awurade nkanya ofufrom. Betumi ye papa bo ama wona wo hwehwe ne nsanka. Wei anya futu sema me de ma wo ene. Ha nipa bia ma ya pa ba o. Nipa bia no asema me ya pa ba won ye pese ye ho. But ye ma ya ba mumuda. Enam sa abekan ho na ye nsunya de nam nti no. Ese be kosunya ye sa papa no. And we shall be there. Sita. I say, you know, kusi fidiachi na ujana. We ka wo tu no. Wa man ke jam so gusu na. E da safo urade ase. Ano me kasa e me kodua na ma me bia frɛ. Ase me nko Bible school na me sofo. Bia ne na dwuma e de ma no. Kofi ireti aso ne ho to nyumi. Ane dia safo urade dia dom no. Kunu wono so de na o ya aboa na yire. Ka nya wo yire to nyumi bia wo bosanku ana agbo ntwene. Wuni made a wuni mu kutapa. adeɛ bi wɔ hɔ woni mu kuta okra de gya hye wɔ wonyɛ mu bibi yɛ na bu asafo awurade adwuma tita akosia da paa masa wɔso ma fans no mbɔ sita cover na ya ma yiri din ya ma shout out na Anastasia Anzikwenu ya obi amchia my chat ya obi amchia when it is a ready or you do need to do what you apanonsia and the version so crowd Brian Che Sita Atras I see and so Atras warmly welcome once again to the show.
Chimia, Adiciana, eya wadumo, adisaya nusua, anusuya wadumo, siatasia, jaya tima, ya wajina, ya wadumo, yama, asedamkwa.
Radiasi. Radiasi dame radi. Chase. Apombo ko de.
Nyame adumo bibia boko.
Say fi obi ahun e.
Nyame adumo bibia ahun ye.
Sita. The youth deputy organizer. Bona ma ban. They mu Ghana. Say what think come go so fi.
Metepa.
Boko.
Oh, Eboko. Eboko pa.
The radiasi. Na wo shehin.
Me ho na samunim. Jama na brabo.
I'm not too scared to be say.
Say once in a while no or personal issues be na personal activities I so attend it to.
Ipa kwa de wa so do see.
There be necessary say once in a while no you attend to personal problems before
Ekuma bi na na me ana.
Mpachai.
We jo opposition bi ogun.
That be or your normal member but say your madam for your friend with Jennifer. Yeah, no more fair off.
Na so no bodin fufro na ozo bodin.
Sa ni fie di na oboche o.
Onyini zo di Jennifer na ira na chikwan.
Oh, Jennifer knew say menyesa. What I say? She's a brain. She's a brain. Someone somebody and nobody asem. Jennifer, a solid member and a very smart one at that.
That's it. Go. You have a man acquire.
Said last week, Meman Nti, I bet na hawa kasasa na me monitor. Last week, Meman Nti, wakasasa.
Oh my God!
Propaganda kwa Charles.
No crescent there. Sebi kafra say ye baako pe. Na no crescent so ye to sebi wo. Aha, nti ye ba ya wamba no crescent na ye beka ye. Eno kranti na wo hwe ye ya. One puputi who said ya can be a no crea one send text message yeah to rebut no meaning
matter but sit down I said why too scarce executives of MPP are more my very scarce and again when you be contact our friend or no because and then I make a chance say my day political party radio one of the game makers ultimately radio free political activity. It is a opportunity in the Basel is ideas also. I'm saying you can say too difficult to
can wait a minute, but let me try and see if I can answer your question for myself and as a corporate entity, say MPP Germany branch. Yes, Niatiani say your communication directorate, okay, which I'm a member of. Yeah, we're a director or Hanover. Then you're committed to defending or talking for the party or educating people on activities of party. A bit scanty or like limited in number. I think we're only 4 in number. 5.
But money and this in front of those who groomer.
Yeah, those see omo.
Oh, groomer.
Yes, yeah, those see omo. Na say ban on every chapter and so.
What statistics to that?
Oh yeah, so my money. Per registration, no. But maybe I say sympathizers na yentimintre. What I say sympathizers na yentimintre. But when it comes to registration basis, they are say we are more than them. Okay, but that doesn't mean that I would say we are perfect than them.
But maybe it's an
so
appeal,
on the communication now, yes. I will.
It's appeal to you, sir.
Mr. Cann, let me answer your question, please. Currently, in Hamburg, you're communication director to support me in communicating for the party. He's Mr. Michael Dua of P Radio. I think you should.
I don't know gender balance, Kaka.
Yeah. Apparently, no. Now, Obana. Or like over time on obetimi are communicated to party no or sabroken. On say Hamburg the a jumano Dawson for
Abuja the nyina hanefi.
Yeah, but apparently don't worry, Afina identified 2 of them that we are still talking to them to see say on betimi a change on work schedule to meet some of this timing because I said last 2 weeks me mama promised to be say I'll work on some na ebi asame mama na nipa kraba I was working with them and omo pese omo change omo time at least on Mondays na we cannot come or I cannot come no na nipa kraba so that would mean that the managers of the radio station here would have to have a timetable. Yes, Nti omo but
na my next question here.
Yeah.
Does it remember what is a gentleman by name Atajiman, numerologist also. What is it or say Alan exit from the presidential race no? MPP is CPP after general election in December 7th.
But that's it. Can't Matepa, but since we are going into the main issues now, first of all, let me also do my shout out or greet my people who are listening to me. First of all, I'll start from Jennifer, who is sitting next to me here. I'll say thank you for escorting me and supporting me today. You're tossing me. Ankanyono ankamama. Ankanyono ankamama. Edokrano no. Aye, new pebia. Mister Mikobuano. Yeah.
Say
yeah.
Say Say
yeah. Yeah, minya bema bin so Now, also a youth organizer aspirant for Tamale or Northern Region. Also a Bedu Krumha or a member. Odina Oda.
Oba holiday na.
Dabi. We are relocated to Hamburg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, today is his birthday. He's called Mubarak Al Hassan. He's also the CEO for Big Time Entertainment in Ghana. So I want to say a very big happy birthday to him, and also to wish members of the party, both branch and chapter well. And I also say I wish them a prosperous new year and all the blessings they gave me on my birthday on Saturday. Yes, I celebrated my birthday on Saturday.
Saturday you came here?
Yes, Saturday.
Charlie, wanyade.
Manyade on the pachame.
Oh no, wanyade. That's it.
But some anto party.
No, it's not about party.
Eh?
Awoda. As far as I believe in the Bible, is very, very important.
True.
And yet, obiche wadi ankwana. I was say so important. That was all catch obi say wudi awoda. What I say? Ubuwa na no asem keke krano. It means sati biya bebre. Mimi obia when it's on my birthday, I call out. I remain indoor. I do reflections. But in as much as I'm sure, obi frame I'm a fan because mbia no bi won shira sem bia. You know tie no ntine bone. Birthday Saturday atwa me wadima carry anchiro bia.
We dey mo fan chame. Mo fan chame.
We dey fan so me man kasa bio for your punishment.
Yeah, so
for your punishment me man kasa bio. That be trying. Because wanya de. That's it. Go. Can we tell no wanya de.
We dey me kwa. Menti yo. Menti yes. See ya na all today na me ti say Saturday.
Na akosia so birthday na.
And I think December. December 20th.
When to me I jam the way on.
December 20th.
Okay. Where sure.
I
don't want to say that way.
This year we 14th October.
Oh, you know, me December.
Oh, okay.
December.
Na you to see our kakra nka minimpo say
wanyade. Oh, sita anyade.
So what I say. Na board down to Omusuban no. In general, MPP as a party of Musuman is Unima, o say Unia Umayu down. We Musuban.
I can't say more.
Until I will share trend now. A Mambuna Kosu Fina, Nanado, was said to be Shafuina, and Abesha Mambunum. So I said, we say, Bang or Mono, young flow, David. I am not too surprised, sir. And the Wahe Graway. So what I said.
Sitanasanga will between that top platform you grab.
Nanka ya we show, but as typical of them, no. I'm
anyway,
not surprised.
It's better to be late than never. On behalf of management, you know, bema utinkwa. Na yasere uradi nshira diama. And on behalf of Meman Nti, so members, myself, Charles, and then you yourself, I wish you well. Na nshira sema edema ono. Numbers chapter 6, the verse of 22. Na Aaron, Asaforade, Edin Krama, Moses on Kanchano, Sebra on Israel Bishabiano, or in Sendi man is on country on my Israel. So Israel, the only country, God specially made a special prayer for them to bless them. To kind Bible now say, catch on Mose, Radentone and in Chawomo. Now a Rademan and Nisun Shawomo, the Rademan in Siwon. So amen. These are the words that we want to confess upon your lives. Radintin and Nimcho, Oman and Nisun Show. Now, Oman is Siu and Siu Krasui.
What's the proverse then?
Numbers chapter 6. Masa, Babu no mean cast Babu Zakwa. Hey,
actually, that is my favorite quotes too.
A politician in Kasok. Or the sorry atare no I saw form or Ghana no.
Yeah, what I know Michelle
Professor Manti Abako. That is almost as of atare no so.
Issues can. Asama amoke nyina no. Ana blame ya mode mami. And ya mesu blame ni dia konipa ba ko bi so. Or to them here because ohun say me dey me birthday on the Saturday he even
ohun ya nas officially we born amani.
Ohun and so it's so surprising say if the house is not aware it's something manager elder him say me birthday
say me na man makoshia ne sister ya ne buy who's your friend say Jennifer
yeah
na makoshia mu mienu na minimobi onim wo no obusa hu sita wa ha no man no ko premise mi hia one Jennifer is
on carbon
ushia me ni Jennifer but same bia me ko na gam say yawo o koi ushia asomasi obenten wa ha kan say me ni Jennifer wa ha and me ho kwan say mitimi
anyway so but I also take this opportunity to apologize. I say Abane Samo Fanchame na next time I will right my wrongs well.
How would I do my auntie
Martin. Yeah, so yanko asem no so.
But home so pension na me fa chance enye.
So Martin, me da say
we say
we dey medin kai chia incoming president. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Incoming president.
That's almost about 16 months. I
said incoming president. Manka said the president. We see the incoming president. 2025.
Incoming. Let's say I elect to know.
It is not true. How you interpret the word incoming?
Fine,
I'm not using your understanding. What I'm saying is that the incoming president, John Dramani Mahama, 2025, January 7th, Yabesweni in say Ghana Mampeni, baby will be a bichian in because a chapter chairman, Mr. Daniel Dake, Sena last meeting kaka bichia a branch chairman, so branch members nina bichia obibia Alan asemia betodwa ya ye ba bebuabu ohun anka we de enye mi fi asem se na ye wura atamusa wenya bibi ko kan ye se di fi asem no anka we de emfa me ho nanso se wanka bia
o ma bro ne ye da
na se ye o se ye se ukokuru bi su na se kurumafo ne dane emboa o se wo so dane aboa isa wote wa no ma bechewa nti se yanka bia amayosem na ye wo fie no endi mu isane se omoa na ye ne omo enterprise ni mu so bibia ekoso a enye papa bia no o se ye twen timemufo no adwen koso no mo hu se no bibi se ekoso MPP amanyo mo a enya de papa ye nyina ye be sori tia isane se democracy na ye no multi-party democracy na ye one party democracy inti se other political opponents no bibi cause omo amanyu semu na se entwa yi a o se wo do anu tum na wo ka na omo hu se ne omo ye no enya ade a ebeboa multi-party democracy inti Alan eba ni se MPP fo eko to aba eyi omo Franka tufo omo sha ase no na nipa du ene yi omo ti se omo pese omo tu Franka ema MPP amanyoku no enti omo mre mu no eye 2007 omo nya similar numbers edin sem ba enti omo ye nsakrai kakra ewo mo mre mu na kire se sia no going forward ni se nipa ebefa eye forms some be contested wo MPP dimu as flag bearers no ebro 5 also mo ye about to be a friend super delegate conference no mo de ti number no so ebedu 5 enu bi na si enan ya eye MPP omokoto abai na nipa edu ena afakra some person mu gina ma omutu Franka ma MPP nti omokoto sa super delegate conference abano no mu yi nipa enum emra ne hyese omunko na omunkopre na yenhwe nipa obetu Franka ama party no eventually na enum no na ensemsem bi ekoso a enam homa Alan atwene ho afrim nti twina Alan atwene ho afri eye akensie ni mu no enye se otewa na of sorry se onko bio eye nyoma esisi ye no ena ebonu pusu se ade no senia eko no
specific cause
twene ho fima ebeboa in the sense akoye se ye na ye ko akon ana se ye ko bobo referee na obehwema pepe ye ato ye no referee no akogina team ana se nipa ba ku echi so from the word go no utumu say unya fair play inti say unya fair play sana it is better to stay out than to go and face your friend is sa bias nyoma na obudi egu kwan mu no because say wo wehu ya ye ema wehu ya ka ema wate say ne ye be ya de no omo ne ye e kire say they are all rooting for one particular candidate obia nim we cannot pretend say near cause of the government or the presidency is behind the establishment candidate. Which establishment candidate you and I know? Say Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Nisa Nti no. Omo ye bibia in such a way say omo bema other candidate no. Omo fele say adiena ye kono. Ye nipa edada nipa no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nti policies and say guidelines or mudugu akwem so mo be conduct elections ne no mu de yom flag bearer ni na no. One of the guidelines was to the effect that government appointees and CEOs ne ho konaba no were prevented from being polling agent for candidates. But along the line, recently, omweyi sa policy no and as a guideline if you meaning all government appointees, MCs, DCs, your friend say CEOs, ministers, obia sia obetu aka say me person me koye polling agent ema candidate A or candidate B. By virtue of removing that, now, say me ye DCE. Na say me te ho say me ye can your friends the polling agent ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Esan say wo na wo ba beto aba no ye polling station coordinator or whatever no. Wo ba beto aba no. You also need contract from the MCE. You need contract from the DCE. Upe position B.
But sad decision
from Manisi. Inti wo ko na say MCA na obema osa opportunity no. Eti ho say ono no ye a polling agent Emma Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia right from the word go woni bebi owo inti say the candidate elusua meaning the opportunity ono nya o de be ma ono ebebo inti you also vote for sa nipa no the candidate no onwini na also umbenya your friend is saying the opportunity now we looking for from the MCE and I say minister no ho so what I say in your man we mu na ne ntokwa sane ye sifa ebro the agent e one of east any nia schemes a ekokoso no na lantana se no say no sane ade ne ko no enya ade at the end of the day obenya fair play nti so twe ne ho na say omoye de omo be ya ebeboa ne course ne political course than say ode nitibe kwa ko rem ade de wo say ja ne dere na also so do ti ko ware wo do ti ko rem e ba ne say you are being irresponsible so that say ye ya no say no say na we hu ide obetwe ne ho afuru na ye NDC for de bia ye ka ye say the current leader of MPP which is the president His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ni su ene ne ban ena all day the war the party nimus as a leader because mra papa ebe di party enim as a leader wo hwe nia akoso skirmishes ne ho kro no ba utunu say the man is not obia ope asumdwe etuturasem ne etuturasem crowd brofo just say bibia gidigidi legalism bibia enam so ma omo chairman bi ewu ye wo upper east that is omokoto acid egu no so no so that say fast forward no mu be yi your friend is saying chairman ayato abama no eye polafoko ye be yi coverage Japan Sammy Crab na ye yi samprofo the kind of chaos a cause so e wo mo party your friend say head office so what I say sa no didim sa is infamous or die be die then ho crowd back San Nyomaya no didi na odi beye president. Odi beye president. Yesu ani na nanka Bruce police officer. Oye nejuma of Flagstaff House. San your friend is a Delta Force fui. Eto share papa isu bono pasam nanado anka ho hwe. Omu National Security Coordinator Ashanti Regional Delta Force koto share no so mu Pamon V office wanka ho hwe.
But me bo say
ni su ene ne ban a eye sa etutrasem fu ban eno or implementing what this kind of your friends elections on bekuma ala ne hu osi no because enye ade a opa na nkobeka say tia esan say oye an enabler of that thing nti onka say ntia da who dim say the last election 2020 last election who dim say amount for 8 ewu Techiman South.
Yeah, me aware.
What is president's statement on that? What? Yes, because he is an enabler of these activities. He says, he doesn't see anything wrong with it. So Alan, who be wrong with it? Nanka Alan agent. Yabone need to say my information may pick it to say need also call surgery. So what I say.
But say Bibi say we shana na doa. Ana ne Canadian kakra because your electoral body at the MPP.
Yeah.
Omo na supervise internal elections.
Fantastic.
Some of these issues and I was dealing with it.
Good.
But me problem me some of these incidents group bepim the entire disciplinary committee no cry invite you. But obi the second in Japan e kind of word showdown. Emma métier JFK Justice Code your interview bi ombuza and say kwan be no mugina so they invite Kennedy Japan through the internet.
Yes.
Which is the social media. Papa ebo no use onam social media mo je tu nanim nyinaa very clear to be a wo se bia ni bi odi hu ade bia but bepim na yente wo
se na America no wo say your electoral or election
electoral body
it's true omo but all these committees your friends the department units are MPP mu na no omo ina sha na ado ase se wonim sa by virtue of their
MPP constitution. Let's set a record straight. MPP constitution, per what I know, I stand for correction. Meaning, say the chairman is the what can I say? The leader of the party.
That is
like NDC. Flag bearer. The leader of the party.
Yes, let me clarify.
MPP for the chairman is the leader of the party.
Say that if NDC. You sue NDC for starting. If NDC any flag bearer, the chairman assume the leadership of the party. Immediately, you flag bearer no. The flag bearer become the leader of the party.
But MPP constitution is specific.
Yes, MPP they also yeah the same thing. The president becomes the leader of the party when they have your friend is a president. That is the party who produce the president. Yes, he is the leader.
The leader of the party.
Yeah, so just like he explained, okay, say you be flag bearer, you become like the shadow leader of the party, but not the administrative head of the party, what I say, but you become the leader of the party going into that particular elections.
Yes. Into the exact clarification and so what I say. Inti says Nanado is a president. He is the leader of the MPP party.
Yeah.
Inti as a leader, no bibi cause now enyena se wompa. You stamp your authority as a leader and speak against it. Failure to do so, you bet tago say ufuaso near consono ufuaso. So what I say. Inti according to General Secretary, no, they invited Cann based on the video and security online.
Social media, yeah.
Same way, they Senkomu are interested in dealing with the perpetrators of assault now. made out to Alan agent na nanka ombe use the same video circulating no they are invited the perpetrators anka by now yate so mo invite your man yate so what I say now Esan say the man was fighting against Nia Onenado and then for a painting no now was sustaining that kind of attack ninti omu say okay because I say yes you be pe adia kokotoko ayemo na bro nti oni me be pe adia kokotoko no u be si mi kwan definitely or say ye yi u free ho na ekwan mu da ho. Very well, let me solve this question. Ebinum so argue say I say MPP for NDC papa you are resign I say enhamopi ekoyo bi ti se Kenna kamo painting car mo hwe animu se nka Cann call this prime committee na nka kina bi aka say oh ye nyini sinchen nem se nka mbebo hu shiri pa Alfred nya no correct sa na tis medinka aka kiro say 10 candidates no mu yi omoni se omo pe franka tu dibre ama MPP no se ka omo 10 na abom kra na nka omo nya match emma NDC John Dramani Mahama.
Chase won say so. What na hard to say. Nipa ye de ne ba. E mema mo a little bit of panic. E Cann. But I will cause I face I can no cry can nipa can na agbo ni mu kra. E this voice roll.
Wo kasa wo ye why we say we MPP.
And I fast now over on.
No,
if you fast now over on.
We MPP aka. Na we say. We say 2 against 1.
Oh David.
Nia make catch on say. Glass make stay.
David Charles. Asema kan mo do David.
Oh 2 against 1. And men nya wo ye no. Because I will say who support the MPP for. Oh, so I will know how to deal with you. So what I say, yes. Hold on, let me make my point. I remember vividly what I came here to say. To the effect, say the person are presenting a neutral face. Mankasa or a threat to NDC. Me see or presenting a neutral face. Cann. Simply because we the top 3 are no count. 2 out of the 3 no ewa abemu a sisi a omode Ghana akoto your friend say amna donko mu a yehu ye ho ano nti obi a on shadan eni sa government mu a nka ono no be present a neutral face Cann but man can just say oba it will be say NDC will panic. No, now listen, say who can say NDC will panic by virtue of any of the candidates MPP for the beba. No, who catch them say dollar now mobile fan from 4.2 no eko ebia $1 is to 1 Ghana cedi.
What did I say?
Mama panic.
Mama say Alan as
ebia inflation be fan 15%. Mama for me see ebia inflation be fan 15% no mo dey akọ ebia 10 or 9% in Canada America's NDC ebe panicky. So I say, but you cannot tell me say what be find inflation 15% and they are call 40 something percent I should panic. For what reason? By virtue of your incompetence, by virtue of the fact that you are unable to govern. My name common sanitary pad. I'm a phone to me to I'm a sanitary pad and a ton of mama bre a ton of 5 Ghana cedis and maybe 25 Ghana cedis. I should panic. No, I will not panic.
Sanitary pad there here.
Sanitary pad emba se bi kafra emma tam so a pad yo mu use. E dey say you. Na say na e kodwem. Ya womba.
Adu toto enu nya.
Ya womba.
Just no we do.
Na the same
toto ni na.
Me womba all secondary school cultural SSCs and they are me no kase. So that's here. We do ni pennies fear so. Inti minim Jamaica. So what I say? Aha. Inti sa nkrofo do we na no. So what I say? Wo kom boma obia nim say amemu a MPP for e dia maye no. Enya ade a ye besade oman no ama omubio. Inti sa woka nipa duni na akra bom kra na Ghana for betu eti omo. Enya ade a Ghana for e betu aba ema MPP.
What say
any day
ama for edi nkomo say enyo wasen bi ebe ho na ma yi Alan say obe o men run meet
Mama only Alan Bia because Alan was part of the mess. He was the your friend said trade minister.
He was
the trade minister under this incompetent Akufo-Addo Bawumia government. Omwama your friend say Commander Sugar Factory Akan Rim. So Commander Sugar Factory Akan Rim. Or a part of this incompetent government. Mama revive Kumasi shoe factory. Omwa say egbu.
So what it is argument, you know?
Maintain argument there.
All right, you are spending 15 minutes.
Argument they are fair enough, but maintain any arguments to that effect.
Are you Alan's sister we recently?
Yes.
Emma, former president to Koyi.
90
even MPP for no
media sita 80 so MPP ni but all the baby one can say na you taking issues with it. Say no although former president Koyi, that doesn't mean say we are enemies. So
former president Koyi, enkomo ekoko okoso ni bi no.
Enkomo ekoko okoso ya man for na speculate and these are
but these are happy.
These are disappointed MPP folks and disappointed friend saying Alan supporters now.
Very well. Mami fancy wakasa 15 good minutes. Yanko lines so na yanko din komo akra. Emra yeba sita na one ni special assistant na eba ejuma. Akusia zocha, akusia jita, akusia dapa.
Oh, okay.
Also wakasa yi okay, yanko lines so na yane slash yanko din komo akra. For free Alan Kojo Chamatin camp. But before then, Nana Ampim, also Charles, always on the MPP head. Lucy Apia, and so our United States of America, Connecticut, Ona Oninukunu, Ata Bewa Senior, Minya Procope, Ona Omo, Omo, Bobra, Musa join the show in the India. Enye asem kuma kra Lucy Michao nemo frano ne ure nyina slash yamo hadi asan sa yamo adwo de ba Deutschland specifically Hamburg
we am jojo
na agogo
na fo nyina atia oti fo nyina
before I bedin come on minim sembia wo bibia opese wudi kan because omom kasama owura Alan Kojo Chamatin chief oka ho bi minim say before I be cause specifics no wo bibia opese wudi kan sana sembia mo bibia mabusa wa
Muna the American can say meaning say abra a press statement about we are Chamatin I will draw a race name. Because the it is temporary for course maybe course never be people be express some disappointment be a hard booking they say I say most of our supporters Ghana how there were many of them were so disappointed because they believe that the grassroots of the party were in support of Royal and Chematia to November 4th for Bana. When we said grassroots over 200,000 delegates were going to vote for Royal and Chematia member the party anyway. And phone the American will say yes but it's in the good interest of the party and Royal and Chematia. And you say dear we can be seen or send a consultation you think as all consult be or supporting the but when you say before say press statements about there were a lot of consultation with big personalities Ghana has say everyone manina yes be an restaurant say omofanche now and omunya potential well and champagne enche obekere dia chi omu na America ka chi omu
slash mo dia obe papa ni yi pa na asemi si yi Obetia yese oko Kumase oko Asantema muni ahemfo mpanyifo bi ekodidi nkomo ebi se oni ndisi fokra susu odwa bi di ano nyina kaka obi na ore asam no sepa na esitie ewom se papa na nkasa kan nsema anu ntiam go gina so a ode atwe ne ho afiri race nim asam na tene se mo consultations no kwa ahemfo bi nchen Emma asa apache obi bai se munja ma nipa ba ko bi nko ne nkro ne ba ete sei
sa na me fa ntu ya hariye apache ode e bi afi bia ama se nyama nipa ko bi nko MPP no believe in democracy so we are and chama to kan say say after competition there is cooperation so and you know believe in democracy and believe in pepper like even democrat be a biano ya pepper on de enye ni paro de se e ba eduka di pano we nya kwa na kuma mu a pepper on de na menya na kuma to ne yim enti ne se fast obi a be para cho so si for mu bi nko de ni a yentu enye no kwese bi asesi na o ka consultation atenno Kuda midi kaka pa party money adofo na cho no me kan say we consultation no kwapa ni say ora chamatin e consulti ni package si ahodo empanyufo ase bi oba komem make maka say that weekend before say oba be we no oba resign no oba santimem be di nkomo bebe a che say oba ka ye koso ama minim say ni package ya wo hia o mo no to do na so ani anje ekwan a party no 2015 no o ni me so entino consultation de nye kuma senkwa enya asantema mu nkwa o hia mechanic party o hia so for akesia so obe start the campaign but the region do ko e oni asofo o region do na chia e no mo ye e bompa ye tino o hia o mu no mo kasa e chia o mu de ntia e bo no no be o ye violent person and na mo no sintina obi be dey e be pia anaso be hwe no nkwa to church o mu no ma party ni ya e ni e ma ni tini ko contest bi no to chia ni na mu chia o mo so tu no fu e do ma dwe ma no e ko wi a chia no so be ka hu se o e so be press conference Emma, you grab a notice, grab a house or press conference.
Yeah.
But it's not na this year na press conference was no. And na notice by the press conference na maso. In Tinevia na say or the press release e buy. And before the press release buy na consultations there na cost be and many sure to be or ni share panic stadium ni share be any worker so onye dey. The agenda was to know unsupported because we now open the for party.
Slash, people are also arguing that the kind of people that took cry in front of Ghana, muno, ye obi oya strong in mind. Say, obetimi ayen ye madene nesi wa ye bibi. Alan. 2007 Legon on why resigns where JBBM Jamana Nado, and this time around I said no one hope for the kinds of sympathizers of MPP because of ocean background need the way see Diku baby about do ya, and again the same person also assigned to resign. Do you think sir going forward is it a good omen on his political career?
Milia, and 2007 as my working. Then the Kaipa Legona. I mean, so the Kaya, you do a new question. You will go on my course. And you'll be a force on some things for me. But you get party milk. Okay, I'm when now. Or be already a couple for a focus.
Yeah.
How much for la focus so o chiska. Unta kono or support the candidate and on it real and chamate everything. When I call me, come say, Mikael, main can come to the house of Billy. If you watch a matino, or any call for and you can't pay to me and you or one customer story, and a couple of microphones so what and cat. And of course, so who do a party? Look at that national conference, not any time no to see.
It is in it.
It's being no to one place near yet Congress. It is no USA election go deep in the night. So be care. Oh, you go on. Wait all. I don't know what the case. Or you do a party, you see everything for because I say party, the only person, no party need to take. Or no, no, ready to say, no one is party, another party will take it. And we went to one can say, if a microphone can say, almost give me a penny and in another kufuado. Into a day, we just contest number and say on your day, uncle. While we grow, almost the pen running at the Emma so. Second 1 million, you could have gone each other's way.
Yeah, but the argument is. Akunya to fie na ye pra business wouldn't the way city dia chuchuchuchi but se kwese da bia sa wo de wo throw in towels da bi no bia adene dampan kwa na e frɛ wa e be ye din yo
me ya who say atimate make say me say on the bia na semba ko kan say after completion there is cooperation and only for so obi onye bata onye gidigidi onye obi okata chichi onye obi a okata like on the show onye violent person we are chamati so the na ko di obi atempe maybe na no bi am no kata me catch also already the way the people announce minister those times na do yata candidate ku for the house e be pass comment bi e ma no ko road so ko kata ti a na ku for oba no we are chamati pam ne nchen Which material be a offense idea gidigidi bom that because of a multi and a bar. And if they are a strong person, Alan Chamati is a strong person. That kind of mental fortitude no be. And you ma which Chamati from more part no beyond the bit day.
I sustain.
Also, no way, no about one thing, no one for another street. What a focus on a Juma. Yeah, watching, we will hit your ma and get the air course. Be said to the person who is funny young, not senior customer sanction. You do.
But slash going forward,
maybe on watching what you know. But the woman said after 2007, no, and that's no for the time. Or see, or that didn't yet my say what German is your uncle. Not my chairman run off his money. Na o cat or promise to my sister after no local for do e an chwa te neba did we is clear o can pass no go so 2010 ono one ana ku for ko one step down o mu ko si so be kaya 2014 o stand no ko e ko the first time here special day conference after no Bona people fight na qualify kwa no omu na sa e do e man beka ona na do omu ko sie etininya se bia on we anu wa we do but se bi bi ba e no hwe dia e ba ne ya o we de ko funu ya bi bi anu we nkete o do
slash going forward you be who in any capacity for MPP say you 2024 ma you be call election
what person is good?
Yeah, and will be all.
Then be say, oh, so what person is man? I do a steady, and your man, I put to a party in Hanno. So, steady, no more party in Anya, go say, ya quote special conference. People are qua, or no supporting them, or any two agents, and competitive. Ya no, I'm a trying to Indian the day to come condemn it. So, okay, let's just Nipa life is a thing. Also, no travel report. But we are a TV to carry the mushroom down here. More than 20. more referring to medicinal committee. Hopes the answer can more referring to medicinal committee. So what kind of selective justice is that? Sabi also the kind of aim for you to try a bit in the party penny bank. And that's the one who was for the party. At the cassette at the coffee of East. And the party whoever saw the cassette said your cost be a big attempt to say party and pay for than Meman Nti. So
I for the terminal.
Social media so be if ana who hem for the bio is almost that so we do atama do atama as a party so we spoke to some constituency chairman in Ashanti region. I think about constituency chairman of Ketse and say me just can't put any more money me just carry more money but now after we know conference no the chairman now we as constituency so be say na intino most of them they were after omudwe no ho anya hwe nkotoma ne ta but omukoma mudwe no no do nkotoko but I told them say the idea of my agree the service to the party no to the grassroots of the party because they know say Ghana for Chematin Ghana for pen and maybe I send all kind no when we live now see and check about Ghana we are seeing the role of it play Ghana politics.
Very well.
Why the emphasis in Ghana politics?
Very well. Slash
also nana mamponte hemu ye di edafom onu mu asna ni aba kodafom oba yi ekọ yi ni na de ni ko yi o hia ni pakaka a na wo no echeche ni nsemu che wo mu e mo mu se omunya aboye ni abotema no na gusu ekọ oru achemati obi ade ba kwam ni fa no se emfisi perspective ko pa nyaade anse no ba yade no consulting ebi for bye ni se ni before consultation ono ba consultation no across the regions.
Okay. Very brief and probably in my last question. There is this argument on social media and then from political pundits a lot. Kase Oralam Kojocha Martin sister who former president. Ye be betra se bonds hayi bibia enyanwa se bia India, you better never pay grab a fan as the running meet. And answer wo ye grassroots member and ye be an masha seer, and then members are no mudi or real and a chi kasa, edema politic, edema aspirant to be ana.
The big man can say, if you have no say, you know, be in this side, say a couple for aspirant, yeah. We are to before consultation. And the permanent meaning say, oh, I did about that. If you support Alan Material, we are to material. Nakuno supporting. No matter the other money, but you join. So, you will on my reaction by 2005. You're going to say, I can't today. Nanu ya brand yo watch my TV ya adieti ya mini ya baby mini pa be belly pa be kana mo dia ra ta friend ta kwame na di papa ya mu ba na be tin ko ka je ndini politics former president go ita balo ya ni kasi kwa da dia na ho ta balo ya watch my team no ya ti esorim ni next aidi obi tekidia I will follow him. He should be able to be a. And then, may you show so watching at you. Watching at the look at the MPP bound. MPP, the ideology, any NDC and a pay. Check. Ura, Chamatini, Yabawian. Former President Jumama, by PE. Only by Mama, by no more years, Bomani, Bomani, the buy. na nsa owura anantrematen no ho kani mu apa no anantrematen onu so eyi ne papa wuye no former president Mahama dey eba eyi no konko kata no owura anantrematen wuye dey no contest ni kata ko nyan ko so special conference ni nyan ko to so now so adiba ko minim fa owura anantrematen say omo politics and to say oni nipantem omo politics and owura anantrematen oni owura Mahama omo ina Ghana ma omo empanyifo a se bo mo nimde oni anamfo semia sani owura anantrematen president Kufo for the Senate papa bibia Senator Mahama ekibiko president Kufo nchen sani bibia no owura anantrematen na Kufo akọ contest esumei oni na Kufo na bibia ebu oman enti se odi so jo Mahama mo baaya jo Mahama eyodo a wo ma owura anantrematen ye bi a decent politician a se do on kasa ni pa on ko je min ko chanto on fo bi ho ni eyin no ene man de ba eyin ba no che se owura anantrematen enne ya oya MPP ni o ja akọ kudi eliseti wani ya mi de ko eyi edi for buy edi for company so ni buy company for kese pa
MPP for buy
mi de ye ko endie MPP yeah na MPP wo na MPP kake be mi ni se bi wo you go to MPP for
the top mu bia ama
o bi MPP owura anantrematen yi no MPP penyi for na ama mama
na slash adi am say ade a ye ni na am say hu but in the deeper nyama wo ho pa o
minia so the contest here we actually see for me minia na ko say ke contest o call it DA you don't know we see when you are going for a contest not government machinery and the party machinery are all against you, fighting against you. The whole government machinery, the whole party machinery is against you. You should start telling them the truth. Say, the party no move. The party no.
But what is that?
Yes. Police to put the truth. And you know.
What is that? Opinion no attachment. Minimum no. Wakasa say after December 7th election 2023 year December year 2024 good say ebasa MPP and Meman breakiator mobile to say CPP mun solid bio
Minia ono na tielo
obwa
no oya numerology right o da bi on kasa with figure or the oka or the 1979 of course here dey XA and fatu hu so minia se do oka na asema se bi obi ka asema so mo ba ni bi enti no en se do oka no e dey as the party no so e dey no mo see film ababe no mo ko mo se o mo de ye bi se de enko fan se bi ama
na asema oka be hu o MPP pa be CPP dey na ze ne hu
maybe I don't wish back to my party. No, I don't wish to the party. Because I say CPP. Yes, we know because we actually say that MPP member. It's me. I don't wish anything bad for MPP. Yes. And two, we make sure say on the economic meeting that the outcome. Maybe or in before or the news to put here and for about the 1979. I say, put it to 2 okay, I say every born number of years, 49 years, say yes, yeah. You could try it.
Yeah.
And this year, you be 79, which I from 79 to 2023. Again, it says, and you know, all the two, I can. So the year, this one, or radio station, you won't care. Also, credit to say, the baby can be Russian at the bed as a special conference about it for a contest. Of course, in the party. Emma Kennedy, I can't swear, at the country. I'm a major content. Nipanado, we are to my thing, it's all about Ama, or my thing to do my cafe,
Okay.
So, we are idea.
All right.
Slash. We are doing that. Meaning, I'm saying, you're trying to
okay.
Or the professor of your Ghana politics about the Tuga.
Okay.
So the Tuga, we say Ghana for the one.
Never said the Comobio.
Every time. But yes, can't see a party. When you say, the almost almost be a party. Almost very be.
Okay.
Almost be party. And you see, so almost you be almost party or one party. And that party now, the admin watching with the rich and a down calling me. And that party now, you can make them member Makata. No, for Makata. I could beg the family to customer party. Within a few.
Slash, Yabadasi. Na Ebrano El Conti, Yadivesiana. Nyame adma bibia ba yabesan edi enkomobio nti yadas na michia lawyer so why
that's me na catch it.
Okay,
catch it.
All right, yeni slash or you one of the communicators edema ora Alan Kwajo Chamatin na ekasa ye no na obi the message bia ba o say Akim Harutaka. Okay. All right, I'll come and read this message. Baba kaina yahwene ho. Na nyame ayadoma. Ifiada edi enanimu. This coming Friday. Ebo no miensa ewo Central European timer. Enyiwa fidie ni free wise radio usan say nyame wonkonkon be sane na wabeje ne ma na nyame wonkonkon be sane no osofo Reverend Joe Frimpong Manson na man bi frem osofo ho efe pa osofo ye guy pa the program ni dinde adomre na nyame adoma wise radio ifiada ebe emra abo no miensa pepepepepepepepe ekopem nonum 3 to 5 ana adomre adwumadie no ebeba so sofu beba na moso daya motia pamo mo dede de kan kofo adane motia mo dam ka wo sunsun mu ne sofu baba chi motia nyina agudem aba chi motia nyina agudem ha ahun chere mi za ahun chere ba so da ya otu nyema tieti anwo a enye ize ablabo yi nipa na mu doso so fo beba ma emu beye boko eju de fa de to ha e ma ne nyensan we obu okwa ne yire obu ha ne baby obu ha just stress so fo be kasa ma koma to yem na wo so wo na ma wadwuma yo fine gonna stress e kum ni papi se nyame amabra boni ma odofo ebe ye den enu ti na wise radio pen for edi dwumadi ati sei adom emre aba na enye obi ase ne nyame akoa Reverend Joe Frimpong Manson Resurrection Power and Living Bread Ministries ehon na kofi ne yire tonyom no abrate se ne yire nyom so a sita nyame nkunku nsane no biza won so no so ye de wo nyame fie aso gram se wonko Sita.
Kasa 15 minutes so.
Kasa 15 minutes so there.
21, 36.
Sita. You didn't come up here.
Mr. Cann.
Yeah.
We didn't come up here.
Yeah.
We didn't come up
All right, Mama kind this message in free on the trial or submission so. Hey, Govi, Adnam Seko, Jesus Christ. Okay. I say, I love the way Akufo-Addo is giving pepper to our MPP Ashanti politician supporters because they were the ones supporting and defending Akufo-Addo while Akufo-Addo is destroying Ghana, but they continue supporting and defending him because he is an Cann man. Now he is peppering them in favor of Bulubulu. Oh, David, that is too harsh. Charlie, I'm loving it so much because this would teach our Ashanti people, supporters, and politicians to understand how dangerous is tribalism. Okay, all right. We free Akim Harutaka. Okay, okay. All right. Thank you very much for that wonderful message. But message no dey buy say ana ma ho ate kakra. Your life on Facebook oba na wa share page no amobi so nya bia. Sit down Meman Nti.
Yeah, Mr. Cann.
Yeah.
Mwaka say pi na afede me nimbe bia me sha say free nti.
Then actually
oh, time na match say minimum. Time na match say na match to hon so that be 15 minutes. So, okay. It's rather unfortunate. Say, I will start my commentary in this manner. Also, when the senior sledge Kasano Oka in Sembi to say near ACU party in the mono say party in Penyon for Andre ya the good party and then I say for no to say more favor an establishment candidate and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, people like us in the party, we don't want to entertain comments like that. What you say? Establishment candidate, I favor no. In which regard? Yes, we're stepping down. I'm not happy about it. Okay, so meaning say a lot of the supporters and party faithfuls are not happy about it because every election demands or needs a very exciting and tough elections. Ebema Obiang who say yes, quality was being competed for, and equally quality won the competition. But if a starhood of Alan should step down because of some of the excuses he stated or some of the problems he stated,
are the excuses not established?
Apparently, sitting here, I would say arguably no. Arguably no.
Because who be on social media?
Oh, some can say arguably no, meaning that maybe opinion no. There are not reasons enough for a candidate like Alan Kojo Chiramatin to resign. Listen to me. If it was candidates like Kojo Poku, who is a new entrant and a young person we all look up to, okay, I make us say the major national elections are or running into no Indiana or the way excuse why not? But not somebody like Alan who is a guru in politics. In fact, African or Ghanaian politics and Ghanaian elections to state some of the issues for resigning. Okay, me okay, I'm a young politician growing up, all right, and I'll not resign for any elections due to some of the excuses he stated. But I have gone through elections.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What happened to me in my university level? Okay, when I was going to contest for a position, what happened? Okay. Yes, I lost it.
Now, okay.
And yes, what happened? Okay. And it wasn't easy, but I never decided that because exactly because the odds were against me, I was going to step down. You understand? But it was some of the things I was stating, and like I'm basing my issue on slash me. I just want to make those corrections. Then we continue. Say Omokasana, then they keep on denting the party for NDC to get I'll call them political points to fight the MPP. Agreed. I'm not saying that the NDC is saying it or you are saying it. I mean, my own senior brother Slash said it, and I'm encouraging that we should stop it because it is still not helping us. What I say? Because in 2007, 2008, who was an establishment candidate allegedly? Okay. People didn't step down. People fought the system. People did their homework well. You understand? Nobody stepped down. Out of the 17 that contested, like Honorable Aprekuenko, but they didn't step down. Alan was establishment candidate. all us were for Alan, but people didn't step down. You understand? So I didn't expect that a guru like him would step down because his agent had one or two issues. And if you read the statement very well, they made claims that almost all the centers, when you look at the election that went on, okay, we only had grievances or like challenges in 2 or 3. Okay, in Ashanti region, okay, in Bono, and in Northeast. Ashanti, just because the youth organizer there, my own friend Raf, okay, raised his ballot and it was disqualified. Okay. In the Bono and Half region, what even happened, I would say that even happened outside the voting center between a youth organizer and another woman organizer, and that was even outside there, and the famous one we know. So for you to generalize the whole issue based on that, to say you are resigning, it's inappropriate. Okay, in any other case, is the NDC not accusing us that in the 2020 elections, 8 people lost their lives? Okay, does that prevent, or did that prevent Alan Nti from serving in the government that allegedly others are accusing her that 8 lives were lost?
But no,
so then he should have wait. A person having a problem with an eye, okay, and 8 lives being lost, and you still serving and enjoying the process of that government, which one is more morally right? But let's put that one aside. So I have finished with Slesh's issues, so I don't want to see party people communicate in that regard. Yes, like I said, it's hurting, it's painful that he did resign, but we look forward to his own words that he says that he's still with the MPP, okay, and nobody can rule that out. Say onye party member, still a party member, founding member, obia party no obia yebuno ayenim say yes, anka otwa race no swa, and this will not still be a match for us. But why idea is rather unfortunate for us all. But the party is bigger than every individual within the party. It's hurting, but that's his personal choice. And like he said, on one who chooses to do that upon his broader consultation.
But that's a PRO work.
Mpacha say.
That's a baby and no PRO work.
That you. And yes, me a PRO work for my party, which he belongs to.
Nti party amu.
Yes.
Na yeko contest. And I don't young kayan faction in any way Murumunti was it no Sabi.
Cann, what are the issues that you want me to say that?
Or send your ma a course of Yabone polling agent member, of which are a very clear to every single person here or familiar with social media.
And I mean,
I'm a pages you're going in surgery.
Mejitum.
It's a condemnable.
Me patrol.
Apart from that,
so you see, condemning
party no piano. You said that as Kimi and the Natoa, I said Lotono, Kino,
which one? You see, which one is queuing everything in that regard? There is no decision that was taken by the National Executive Council or the election committee, okay, that all the aspirants were not involved. There is no decision. So which one is skewing? And like you and I also know, you and I also know from that same social media, okay, everybody or all other candidates, okay, are against.
Now, then will be there. Yeah, the social media, the evidence against him. Near friend and say, "Bra, come and defend yourself."
Why not? On the social media, yeah.
Can you call this parent committee? I hope so. Not call this parent committee.
Kennedy Nkwane.
Hopsin na do so akubi.
Nkwane omokoy.
Omubi anu na akọ.
Rafael na oko page and ballot no. That youth organizer didn't they?
Onu dey say mo bra clear.
Exactly. So I am
wait. Obi ko toba no yes agna. Okuta position where you ma you withdraw the free the position.
If you read in our constitution, it also says that don't put the name of the party into disrepute. So if you do that in any regard or any form, the National Council or the National Executive Committee has the right to invite you for a discussion. You understand? Which they did. So on Kennedy's issue, we also like that on that same social media. I wasn't there, you were not there. So you and I were not there. We all saw it that yes, what he said might not be what appropriate. And they invited him for questioning. And if you read the communique released by the National Executive Committee, there were other people, okay, there were other people who were also listed to face the
wrap up.
Exactly. There were other people who were also listed, okay, or called to come and meet the additional.
Okay.
So they did. The guy who lost, who has issue with his eye right now, okay, whatever that happened, okay, the person he had an encounter with was also invited to the committee, including himself, to tell their story. Then the committee will take it up. The committee is still investigating the issues. So if you base on your issue, like the fact that yes, you want to be, but it is right, politically biased to favor you, okay, to say that yes, because of that you are resigning. One, it is not fair for
the grounds for resignation no enough.
Not at all.
Or
it's too baseless.
Baseless, ne?
Yes, and others are saying that. Others are saying that okay, he like is a fear of humiliation or whatever.
On the 4th of November.
Yes, and I want to buy into that. Yes, I want to buy into that. Yes, Amano, because Otna Homa Kenna na onye na adwin so be president. Ebenya bikrasi na wo ye den. What you say?
Okay.
So say your fan say ade no untimi a, okay. Wo de fa to hoboko. Ehhehwa fasi from boko na fa to hoboko. Then you get your peace. But if you continue communicating this way, all right, it is not going to help us, and still it's not going to help him because, like we said, he still has options within the party. Okay, people talk about he's still staying cool and being like a respected member of the party. 2, okay, opportunity of he still being the vice president. And come on, I started in 22.
Yeah, so 32.
That's 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes.
What's that is
22.
So you see,
every day I talk about
3 minutes. Okay.
Can I always tell you that you don't feel
okay, there's I got 3 minutes.
I still have like 5 minutes because I still interacting. Yeah. So the party still likes the candidate Alan Kojo. His fans, okay, are still within the party or are still members of the party. What we call for you're communicating my party, no, not individuals. Is that okay? This kind of uncommon and more party, no, because politics or African politics, okay, there will be a percentage or an iota of what grievances or unfairness, or there will be a problem. Okay, that's why they always say that. Okay, that's why they always say that. Okay, there is no elections that can be 100% free and fair and transparent. We are there. We are and then I make us no, like his caliber, no. It's just not right. So I can say we are not experienced in politics. It happens and then you feel that sympathy for the person, that individual person. But here's the case. Alan has been a politician, okay, before 92. How many years today? And I make okay, from 92 in Krampana year called democracy, no. Okay, there have been issues that even party members, your party need be demonstration. Police for during the NDC. Offer mudai. We. Did Alan talk about it? Did he even make a comment about it? Was he not in the country? That person was fighting for the entire party. He lost his eye. He died as a result. Did Alan or his team or anybody from his camp make any comment about it? No. So if you are going for election and you're pulling agent who represents you, I do agree. Facing such a thing, it's unfortunate. It's not right. Let's condemn it, which the party condemned it. And even invited people for scrutiny. You understand? So if you still want to base that on anything and me stepping out, my brother, you are just creating an avenue to blame the party and to also show your lack of zeal and lack of leadership. Honestly, so me and Alan supporter as an individual, okay, I'll be very, very disappointed in him because we're stepping down before, and this is the second time. So what is wrong with you that you cannot just be brave enough to see the end of what you always start with us, what you always make us believe that you can do? Why can't you just do that? But on your party, like I said, I respect his decision, okay, and I feel that he's still a resource, okay, to the party. And we will still recommend that, okay? As a leader as he is, okay, he should still motivate we the young ones to know that yes, when there are difficulties, you can step aside, you can be at the back bench and still coach and motivate people to grow and to lead the party well.
Sita, you better say, I can't break a cranes and or chair bar. Is there I got 2 issues? I say, me job for comment on me to do. Nafi yete asori jumedi ni so. Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, and Echo University of Cape Coast. Biam UA school. Na Ghana bars switching for kodi juma. O se Mahama nsema wo nama wo keka say wa align judges be wo the Supreme Court no. Eye reckless to our democracy. Say no I expect say ni pebi ti say former president ne be na nakasa because emwa ema kamiminka bi na bemu no enkoso afezu so one man so say akokasa say onkofo atage ne say oye clearing agent na amamu no a omugbu no obi ye katashe kakra bi peze na na akoba no yema osesa title no ogitum na ono no ogitum because say yede bibi tu obi so obi ayebone a obi follow the due process na yede afine justice nti sa clearing agent tag that no so no ogi editum 1938 is the time. You have 10 minutes.
Okay.
Just.
Mira can
how's your mayor about us? Oh, go straight into your
one mama 10 minutes.
Mama, okay, Matthew. What the other 10 minutes. So the boy you grab here.
Found.
Mr.
Listening to my brother Sita, I am very, very scandalous. Very, very disappointed. Say oye obebunu youth now betina national radio
oye
responsible man,
deputy youth organizer for the diaspora
also responsible man, family man, now betina national radio no make such comments no ama me di ya papa me repra ho say me ye amanyosem okasa metie no bebre na Bravo say obi make such comments efa yamanu sem no ekodu baby a ekodu by virtue of some of these comments comment ba ko a o make here striking me pan say excuses now Alan e put it up no they are not tangible enough, they are not worth of the sort as a politician to warrant him to step down. I find it very, very unfortunate, and I will urge him going forward, he will not repeat such unfortunate statement. Because look, the fact that the man wants to be flag bearer doesn't mean somebody should lose a life. The fact that the man wants to be a flag bearer doesn't mean somebody should lose the eye. So what I said. So man not nasi said no, near a no. And then look, this super delegate conference and super delegate conference no nimdie for more party mu ye select omo. So if nimdie for party ministers MPs ekoto abana so mbeye violence say how much more etisi ase wa eno ebeye too serious to the extent say papa ni hwade ye kona no so ochi no ufrim ye bu obi. Yes, your friend is saying executives of the party don't show your nipa woto abama no and what show up you call that as a minor infraction? No, look, let's raise the discourse so that omo di etinu ebe hu say no mpenifo na omo be di enim no omo twa sapato ho na enkoye te say because you say ye flag bearer, you say ye president to at all costs. No wonder the president some time back call for all die because that statement say he is obia akata your friend say akabisem hooliganism de itina near kosi on kan wasem bia no. So what I say again your friend say my brother also can say a year 2008 sorry 2007
just say issues
how miss a year 2007 near course no Ubia resign. Yes, 2007 there was a friend say a perceived what establishment candidate, but that time Kufuor and play this kind of dirty politics. His excellency Nanado a play no the action mafia syndrome now or who play this time around no Nana before
the play this kind of dirty politics.
So what I say Kufuor did not play this kind of dirty politics. So what I say to the extent say yes you see the presidency is scheming everything possible at their disposal to make the establishment candidate the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party hierarchy and also a scheme na papa na betra ho na okaze onko bia o say minor infractions 2007 this perceived establishment candidate there was no intimidation into obia free and fair playing field momo koye so what I say at the end of the day your friend is saying at the end of the day
DCs were sacked for not supporting Alan Kojo Chairman.
You
see, DCs, okay. Look, see,
the time now on the so
we are not so
my brother is just seeking to do damage control. So what I say, he is just seeking to do damage control, but doing a damage control should not warrant him to be giving this kind of statement. So what am I saying? Lastly, to finish with the issues are already or say MPP for a demonstration during NDC time. Emma Obi Elusini I through that he should avert his mind to the fact say Nipana incident, unfortunate incident in Etono. He was part of a demonstration, and the demonstrators have agreed with the police as to the route they were going to use for the demonstration. So by violating that agreement,
I can't 3 minutes.
By violating that agreement, the police has your friend is saying the right to bring you to order. And by the police have the right to use minimum force. So I am not privy to what a pushy police in whatever it is, we should not encourage it. So we timemuni na se wo call a demonstration nya only police for no ebe agree so na asumbi aba. Yes, Nanado Nanado statement I will make you back conference na say yes. You see, I said Nanado no President Akufo-Addo. I said waye Ghana fuedru because some onye Ghana fuedru nanka baby odi o mine ekodu no. Why you drone he feels say
why you do
yes because I can't tell because I don't see the reason why would the or mine could do such idea we benya the guard to make statement. Look, the statement former president John Dramani Mahama make ya or call it as reckless. Who when you the guard to describe this statement as reckless? Dear President His Excellency former President Mahama Cann and is Eric Jehu not on the Supreme Court bench? Who is Eric Jehu? Eric Jehu is a parliamentary candidate for the MPP in the 2016 elections. Is he not there? Look, you appointed Eric Jehu in 2018 to the High Court bench. Within 2 to 3 years, you promoted from the High Court bench to the Supreme Court bench. Hold on. There is an appeal court judge. What's an appeal court judge? More than 14 years. Hold on.
Within 2 years, no, we have promotion.
Yes. You see, you were a dear now. So what you will end up doing certain things. Common sense will not support it. So what I say now, say
I count 2 minutes.
Okay. Says so we be appointee obi akwa bencher from the superior court no. It starts from 10 years at the bar, not at the bench. Since nipa na a lawyer for 10 years or qualified to be appointed say a high court judge. What lawyer for your friend say 12 to 13 years or qualified to go to bench as appeal court judge, and as a 15 years or call at your friend say Supreme Court. So what I say now, so who shall say Emran Sadia? Any anka obetu akofa lawyer for mo abonto mo do sa ages ni abeshim, but common sense any experience that say obi atena appeal court judge
akawo minute
obi atena appeal court bench for 14 years na obi a watena high court bench for 3 years. In terms of experience, why ena we go for who can we one we go for
na say 14 years no 14 years dem bia bekum no ye wodi ntia ya mana ka ho. Some of them are used as an institution.
No.
Oh, baby, obu transfer na nye because he is an institution of the whole year or
it is not true. Look, the appeal court bench and bench a single judge bench a panel. So what I say, inti wo kasa
me tell them channel me call transfer me go school.
Na inti say wo kasa so institutional. Say ochina bi oni ho a institution be gu ana.
Sentina I training the power.
So what I say, inti mo bi nko no bi sombra. Inti say wo one high court at least 3 years. What they young family so what I'm saying is
let
me wrap up
1 minute under 1 minute let me go sit down now.
The statement His Excellency John Dramani Mahama make a clear and factual inti Akufo-Addo cannot absolve himself from this kind of tagger. So say he is parking the bench just to favor his political party.
Okay.
And the statement the statement or clear agents. Yes, he cannot deny it because any corrupt your friend say issue be a bomb government more you be raise no now will play him ahead before your friend said,
all right,
institutions okay. He has no right to deny that tag.
Okay,
he should take it and take it in good faith.
Chairman,
Cobra be a
Chairman.
Cobra,
Chairman,
and then why?
Okay, you better say some few messages now because it's our happy. You know, and a day. Osofo Henry Ofori Amankwa. The PH.
Good.
I say MPP, let us just rally behind Honorable Cann. Why? No Cann, no vote. We are for Cann. Also, baby, I will be I say I salute you, Mr. Cann, and your panel. Also for Harry, you chow papa. Anastasia Anzikwenu. What of papa? I say please, I'm sorry to say this. Akufo-Addo has failed Ghanaians. The country Ghana is kaput. Kaput abem the next what German no. He wants to finish it totally before he leaves. That is why he wants to hand over to Bawumia. Okay. Anastasia Anzikwenu. Okay. Sita. Papa chile na yanko. Me mouse ma be watching.
Yeah, he never watching.
All time no.
Cann. And then debi me ba na odi o man 10 minutes or
okay 10 exactly 10
o man 10 minutes or kasa 15 minutes
uninterrupted 10 me am dem out 1 minute account
okay
yeah
near the kind or say statement I make
it.
Oh yeah, it's necessary statement I make it on the MPP demonstrator na your mama Emma Mukobo na ni essay ya offer mu
your mama never kobo
na one man
yes behind also wundi ha ide beto
but mo de bibia na mo de asoa na na do
yes
party leadership your madia or ten Flaster House dwene sane
he is part of the party leadership
John mama na esman in police for no mkobo sa papa no mo say nani still akra wan kahwe na papa no fa mu da awuye me be kana me ka say die
okọ demonstration is for ha no say won fa
Canadian. No,
you have to talk. We'll talk next.
That is or if he's coming in, I'll just
no. Say to me, I want to invite him.
Oh, Samuel Cann on Pesobiti. Is it not true that during the NDC, okay, somebody who was protesting, which is law abiding, all right, on one right, okay, was not beaten to pulse and any. Oh, Martin. Say, Muni say me 2x4. Yeah. I see Anna, near Mekano, Ayantro. Ebi see Anna.
Bibi says.
Bibi says. Breaching bed or breachy.
Bibi was a breachy.
Good. And I hear to
the microphone into the castle.
Good. And to end this idea, say yes, answer no some more car. Not me there, Moya mystery because. Sabe sabe you so free mo ho. Momo ye na
request from me. You should direct him to the fact say no. Nia o kan nipa no police your friend
can nipa na lost be bia. Nipa na British nipa na British odini line and NDC so no because na no cry na ye ka demonstration na ye kono na no cry eyomo ya oh omo ni say Ghana for 8 year ye demonstrating for no you understand
but what someone so can to studio say odile man police
not them.
Or that from the agreed route.
Which one was agreed route? Which one was agreed route? Which one was agreed route? John Mama, you sent your police people to go and beat the guy, and you spoiled his eye.
Oh, look at this.
John Papa, yes. Wasn't it an NDC government at that time? Who was controlling the police service? And she said, don't bring it up. Okay.
Follow them.
Okay, in Cape Coast. Okay. What did it happen?
Police, what
did it happen?
They misconducted themselves.
Misconducted. What happened in Northeast was not misconduction. What happened in Ashanti region was not misconduction. NDC4, okay, I'll always say this. They don't have the moral right, okay, political rights, okay, to complain or to accuse us, okay, of challenges that happen within our internal elections, because near our person complaining about and answer almost score political points on they've done worse of it.
But it says that's a
worse of it.
So what is that?
We can. Just your last elections. When your last elections?
Who died?
Who died? I'm not talking about somebody's death. Yes. I'm just talking about your last elections in Cape Coast.
Who died?
What did that happen?
Skirmishes. Police
skirmishes.
Yes.
Skirmishes. How many people were wounded?
Who died?
You brought in hooligans.
You have been able
that
to
your youth aspirant, your youth organizer aspirant, your national youth organizer aspirant, Pablo, had to run on his legs to seek for security.
Who died?
If not for the good service of the Ghana police.
Somehow, some way, no, it's not bad.
You understand?
It's one who here.
Yes. No. I'm condemning.
So the point is that if even somebody died, listen. If even somebody died, okay. If even somebody died, okay. That is a very good manifestation of the fact that okay, then time NDC government was not on top of the job of when it comes to security. But in our case, okay, we've been able to equip the police service in a way that okay, when there's a violence, okay, within some few minutes, the response team is there to calm the situation. That is why you didn't see any death this time around. In your time, were you able to do that for us? So you were not there. So don't even bring yourself. Charles, don't even bring yourself. Continue my issues. Cann, in still going back to the issue, the main issues on board. That's say Nanado.
I count 2 minutes.
Daddy, only some minimum Nti and there.
Then I count 2 minutes. Not something I'm here.
And I mean here. Mami come asem. Mami come asem. Ni Nanado kai no say onye clear.
But time no me kuta me. We say count 2 minutes.
Oh kasa wo.
When I'm here school I come na me school prefect. We say count 2 minutes.
And also when you stubborn students. Ni Nanado kai no say we jetum or a clearing agent. And a context na what city side no. He's very right. Okay? Ghana enye banana republic. We have a constitution. We have laws and regulations. Okay, we have procedures of what? Addressing grievances. What you say? And she say asemsi ana okotwa kontompo etu obiso. Say we disika ana obo krono ewo baby a oye juma ana the position na o occupy nti e no odi bo krono a na asem no eba Nanado ho a as president no then amra ema ho kwan se oye niamra e ma no kwan se oye no eno na ya oye because ono no sebi o oye lawyer onimra enti onye niam emfa mra kwan so enti sa asam no mo de ba nanim a bebia na officer ese o handle sa nsem no na boko na wa clear ama o mo say asem o yesi eye mum adwuma enti na yetua moka enti mun siesiem what you say bwache ja kwasem no ekosi sen
bwache
eja ko an so mo de masraj
Right, that on my right.
Aha, so nim.
So
Meba. The CEO for Northern Development Authority. Omo pama omo no. Asem they say omni cost ragin so.
Meaning that National Sports Authority so.
Exactly. So the issues are look, take in some not bebre e wo ho a, okay. Nanado, okay. On fa ne pe enye ne oyo. Sabe onye do mama. Okoka no aka so no ntie obi ano. Or family kwan so
e can
mpacho ma menka masem sem mo so mo fa bi e de mo ma me 2 minutes na me
David visitor 2 minutes
ono no time no so ya no o ka 15 minutes
me try am o 1 minute
o de fa ba ko ka ho
David me
to aso
because time na
me to aso me srew
1 minute
enti kan enti ni o kan ya no o ka kire John Mama no he's right say obeka sa asem no e na bench na or accuse John Mama say Nanado say Nanado packet bench no. For the record, okay, all the appointments be made, if I can use that word appointment, right, to the Supreme Court right now and a High Court now Moka Honsem no, are replacements. Oh,
no correct.
And then no correct. Go and check the facts. People were there before and almost like retirement. Then they are replacing them. And then new people now or they can bench no to blow the bench. No, people were there. That number was there. And they are all going on retirement. The only addition made is just 1 or 2. But over time, over 10 people
also for the records. Since Rollins time, I have a pim there. I go for the next president. I want to point to the
for the records, okay. From Rollins time, no, ABC no population you're saying. For the record, okay. Now from Rollins no, ABC no. How many courts are you operating? For the record, from the NDC time, from Rollins time to today, how many police stations are you operating? Yes, I can't say now. You can holistic. Now, Ghana for and whose substance in what you are talking about? What you are saying? Wait, even the Supreme Court now, okay. Now, how many panel, okay, of judges did we used to have?
All right.
Okay. So with time, okay. Why do we even create more constituencies, more districts?
As we move
exactly
on,
because as the population increases, okay, a lot of things will change.
Sure.
And I'm saying that okay, if the Ghanaians, Mr. Cann, who said I have this favorite, Mr. Cann, you know I have this favorite phrase about Ghana that I always appeal. That okay, if my brother Charles and myself, we really want to see significant changes in some of these constitutional, I will call them lapses, okay, let's do something to the constitution and stop blaming the individuals who occupy those positions now. Constitution on us to what to do. No?
It is the
very well. Your time is so. Madam say. May you be doing your film. May you be doing your film. Mitia enye. Just may you have film. May you have film. Okasa enye. Okay, all too soon, our time is up. Nyame aduma next week you will sign with the chef and the sit and film about any Saudi PA number 1 GO. Hey, Kroma, I'm for no PS. Both NDC and NPP has failed. Anastasia Hanziquino. My sweetheart, good evening. Yada munya mase ma munya bre etie na munya bre hwe yen through Facebook, through our Facebook through our YouTube. We thank you so much for being part of the show. Nyame adoma Christo the chair. Next week you will sign more dear Shebio. The same time, the same place. Nyame adoma next week sit as all the PA2 never back. Chase. Jita akosia dapa. Jita akosia dapa. Chase so filu bruta. So do. And then man skills we have. Phyllis Jita no man skills we have. Easy. Na me aduma efiada. Sofu Joe from Paul Robert Tracy Bra no miensa akopim no num program ni din de Adom Emre Sofu Robert Tracy na no krokro be sane no Yohane amana nyina afiri enso ma modede de kana motia dam ka wo huhu ma makogye nkofo ade abadane ade so wo mo so wo dan mu ni musum ya ase Sofu babo amana nyina ato atwa Kojo bia de na ye so asema mfa nko baby fufuro nko pe bambo dwane to nyankopon nsam nkuto na Adom ewo ha ne du besie na ya so once again me din ade Alfred Cann it my friend me Kamacho so Christo ya Adom no de yen kwache ya asan ene wo adi ahia bio na emom se yantumi ama na ye beko break kakra